Yo, what's going on? It's D-Man. You already know. Bringing to you some NBA 2K15. Today, we're back at the Rec Center. I know it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I posted some Rec gameplay. It's been a minute since I played the Rec, but I was able to get a few games in. Not a lot of games because, you know, those .net spots are trying to hold us back. But I was able to get a few games in, so you know I had to bring some gameplay to you guys. I'm running with my boy Styles, Biz, Jay Gets Buckets, and Godzilla. And you know we're trying to put in work on these Old Town Flyers. And I was surprised because I haven't played the Rec in about probably 2 or 3 weeks. And now there's legends all over the place. We're going against the Legend 3 right now. So you know we're not trying to lose. And also, man, these dudes before the game, as always, sent my boy Styles a message talking about we scared to play them. So we can't let them punk us, right? Like, we got to play them. That's the real deal, no pickle. But I will say, this whole session, man, boy, I was playing some struggle ball. I couldn't knock down shots. I was turning the ball over. Like, this whole session, I was pretty much just a random on the court. Luckily, my whole squad, they got me, man. Like, if I'm having a bad game, it's not going to really matter because somebody on the court will make up for it. Whether it be Biz, Styles, Jay Gets Buckets, or Zilla, somebody going to be putting in work. But you see me doing the same old thing I always do on the Rec. Knocking down the mid-range jumpers, standing in my little corner. That's what I like to do. I like my bubble, give me my space when I play the Rec because that's my hot spot and I need to be a spot-up shooter. So we back on D. He almost airballed that. Maybe he did airball, but we pushing this up court. I'm going to find Jay Gets Buckets on the left side. Strange range. He's knocking that down. I mean, that's one thing I am good for, right? I can get a dime here and there because I have that dimer badge. Once you get that dimer badge, the Rec, it becomes easy. So we locking up once again. Look at Styles on the rotation. He actually helped me out right there. Biz leaking out, but he's not going to take it. He's going to pass it off, and you know I'm banging that.
Damn, that boy good.
Throwing that down, you know the deal. Once I see the rim, you know I'm trying to freak it. Or I would like to. I mean, after patch 3, I can't bang on nobody anymore. Not at the Rec. I'm good in my career, but at the Rec, I'm not banging on nobody, so it's all good. But we're back at it again. Look at Biz. Stuffed like a turkey. Getting a nice block. And you know my boy Styles, he's about to reward him. Wait for it. Wait for it. Throwing that oop up to the Biz James. Okay, Biz. I see you out here putting in work. I'm not used to seeing that. Like, I'm used to seeing Biz in the corner shooting, but he out here booming too. Shoot, let me fall back, man. So we back at it again. Oh, a piece of candy. We get a nice steal. Styles, he's going to pass it up, but I'm going to just bring that out. I thought about shooting it, but I'm going to just pass it around, see what we have. And look at me and Styles playing hot potato. Like, nah, you got it. You got it. Nah, you got it. Shoot that. You have the strange range. I have the dimer. The perfect combination. Styles, he's going to knock down that shot, and we needed that, man. These Old Town Flyers, I mean, yeah, that was kind of big. Yeah, that was kind of cheesy, but they were giving us a pretty close game, so we had to break it open a bit. So Zilla swinging it around. I'm going to find Buckets in the corner. Everybody out here can shoot except for me. Like, I was low-key salty. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, I was out here building a 2-story house with all these bricks I was throwing up. I just could not believe it. But like I said, my teammates had my back. But you know when your teammates doing good and you not doing good and you kind of mad, but you low-key happy for them? That's how I was yesterday. I know that was kind of confusing, but I mean, I know we've all been there before, but look at Zilla finding me in my corner, in my hot spot, and I barely made that. Like, struggle ball to the maximum. But hey, at least I was able to knock it down. At least I'm able to knock down something. So we're back on D. This whole game, we were pretty much locking people up. We were rotating really well. So you see Zilla snagging the board like he always does, and I kind of felt like rewarding him for that. Look at that, flying down the lane. I see you, Zilla. Just keep running. Gotta feed the big man, throwing that oop up, and you know my boy Zilla, he throwing it down. So at the end of the third, we built up a pretty nice lead. Like, we got real comfortable. And honestly, this squad, or not even just this squad, I don't understand why a bunch of squads do this at the Rec. They were running the zone, but didn't know how to run the zone. Or maybe we just knew how to beat the zone really well. I mean, that might have been the case too. But look at this, just leaving people wide open, leaving assignments. Like, it's not bad to play man-to-man. It really isn't. Like, you don't have to run the zone. People out here on the Rec running the zone just because it looks cool. I mean, I'm not trying to sound cocky or arrogant, but if you don't know how to run the zone, don't do it because you're going to come across a squad you was talking trash to, and that zone is going to get exposed. I'm not saying that happened this game, but I'm just saying throwing that out there. So, yeah, this whole game was pretty much exposing a zone, breaking the zone. I mean, look at this. You see me waiting at a bounce because I'm plotting. I stay scheming, cutting back door.
Damn, that boy good.
Styles saw me on the back door cut. I was like, Styles, look how much they playing up, dog. I got to take this back door. And he threw that oop up, and I was able to throw it down. So once again, they coming out here shooting bad shots. I mean, that's what teams do when they get flustered, and that's what we want them to do. Because if you shoot a bad shot, you know my boy Biz leaking out, and you know I'm gonna be ready for that pass down low, and it's gonna be an easy 2 points. So once again, another bad shot goes up, and if a bad shot goes up, an alley-oop is going up. Jay gets buckets, is gonna throw me a lob right there. And honestly, I will say that even though I can't dunk on people, I can still finish alley-oops at a really high rate. It must be that Lob City finisher badge, because I can still boom those alley-oops. I just can't dunk it on people. I don't know why. I wish that posterizer badge would activate, but you know, as long as we get points, I'm not gonna complain about it. So we keep building this lead. Look at the bad pass. Oh, a piece of candy. You know we leaking out. 3-on-1 fast break. You know I'm dropping this dime real quick. Never mind. I mean, I'm dropping this dime next time. Next fast break, I'll drop a dime. That was just an ugly turnover, but that's how I was playing yesterday, man. Getting mad turnovers, missing mad shots. I was out here just struggling, playing straight struggle ball like I said earlier. So you see Styles going in for the dunk. I mean, must be nice. I wish I could dunk on people like that. Matter of fact, Styles, yo, let me get that rock, Styles. Let me see what I can do real quick. Styles gonna pass it over to me. I see that lane wide open. Man, see? Nah, man, I ain't going for it. I see that lane wide open again. I can't dunk on people anymore. Like, after playing the rec yesterday, I almost deleted my player because I just don't want to see this dude on the court anymore. He out here getting punked, but it's all good, man. I'm going to just do what I do. And on the rec, I just shoot threes. I just shoot mid-range jumpers. I'm a shooter. I'm a Ray Allen. Can't be dunking, can't be dribbling, can't be doing anything like that. Just shoot. That's what I'm here for, man. I need to recognize my role. So I'm going to pass it down low to Styles. That was a bad pass, but luckily Styles was able to pass out to Zilla. And Zilla, he's going to get the finish. My boy Zilla always be running the fast break as a big man. I love seeing that. But at the end of the game, our opponents, they just came out shooting 3-pointers. I mean, they might as well, right? They was trying to get buckets, but we still out here throwing lobs, though. Don't go down there, boy. That's grown man territory in the paint. If you down there while I'm catching the lob, you about to get boomed on. But anyways, that's going to be the end of this gameplay. This dude said we were scared to play them. Scared? Nah, this game, we was kind of bored. We wasn't scared, though. But, hey, it is what it is. People really got to wait to talk trash after the game. That's how it works out. You win, you talk trash. You can't talk trash before a game because sometimes you might lose and you standing on the guy next all embarrassed. I'm not saying that happened this game, but I'm just saying. Peace.